Beaupierre feeling very confident right now, Smitty, and I'm not so sure Pearson can do anything but try to hang on and finish this fight.
Well, that's about it. So this would be the point where you would think that they might think about stopping it, but not with a guy like Pearson.
Got this pretty much under
control. Checking that action from round 4. Another big one from Beaupierre.
And the action is Beaupierre on the attack. Some of those shots Pearson's turning with, taking away the power. You see the accuracy by Dorian. Nice right hand. And another good round for Beaupierre. And he looks happy, doesn't he?
Keep that left hand up when you're getting hit. You're getting hit. Keep that hand.
The main thing, Dorian, you put your hands together. Let's go to work and get this monkey out of here. All right?
Back in your corner, man.
There's Leon Pearson, who has had some maintenance done to his face between rounds.
And I like what the corner said, Larry. They said, let's take this guy out of here. And that's what Beaupierre needs to do. This is nationally televised to fight. You need to not only win, but look impressive. And in the middleweight division, you have to have power to go along with accuracy if you're going to move up the ladder.
Those last couple of wins have come by way of decision. Prior to that, he had a 3 knockout streak. Beginning to 2002 to start 2003, and now Beaupierre sitting down on his punches, trying to gain a little leverage. Leon Pearson's going to be a hard guy to put away, though.
If he gets it done, it'll probably would be with that right uppercut, because that's the shot that is going to be there for him, especially with Pearson coming. There it is.
Oh, that just stopped him in his tracks.
That's the shot, the right uppercut by Beaupierre. Little fatigue showing on Pearson now.
That shouldn't be a surprise. Just from the right-hand stance, from the conventional stance, a good body shot, and Pearson loses the mouthpiece.
Yeah, it's a good tactic. We're not saying he did it on purpose, but a fighter has a tendency. He looks like a beaten fighter.
Yeah, but he's not going to drop the mouthpiece after his best punch of the fight. I mean, he's waited 5 rounds for that punch to come.
It's a sign of an exhausted fighter.
What do you think's going through Pearson's mind here now, Smitty? Because he's probably in a lot of pain from that nose, but he continues to move forward.
Well, he's a guy who, who's been in there a lot. He's had 23 fights, and he's been in there against some good fighters and pretty good punchers like Mendoza. But he just can't figure out a way to get inside and have any effectiveness against Beaupierre.
Continues to move forward and catch, Leon Pearson does. Throws that left hand. Diving ahead with a little more than a minute to go in round 5. Fight scheduled for 6 rounds tonight here in Lodi, New Jersey.
One good thing Beaupierre does is his movement is good, too. He's not there to be hit. You see that he's always moving. He lands a combination, then he turns to the left or right and gets out of there. So he's not a stationary target. Nice right hand. He finally got some leverage behind that right hand.
Well, Beaupierre said in the open that he had been training very hard for this fight, and he was going to be ready to go off. And he has, from the opening bell here, taking it to round 5, never been past 4 rounds.
Oh, another good right hand. I think, and right now you see, I think he's not worried about getting hit by Pearson. He's trying to set down on his shots. He may get hit a little bit himself in this posture, but you can see now he wants to take Pearson out of there.
Pearson drops the mouthpiece again, and he was beginning to get a little bit of momentum there. He's disappointed in himself that he dropped the mouthpiece.
And that's a strategy there. I guess that's a strategy to land his shot and then drop his mouthpiece. He's tired and winded, and that's usually what happens with a winded fighter. He's winging now, too. He's looking sloppy, Pearson.
3 minutes to go in this 6th rounder. The Quiet Storm cruising along in the lead.
This December, Fox 5 takes you closer to the superstars of sports, film, and music than ever before on CMX Sports and Entertainment. It's up
$49. Don't forget, Full Bash kicks off 2 hours before game time. Call for tickets at 813-301-6600 or log on to puckpower.net.
6th and final round of this 6th rounder. Smitty, who do you have leading? Obviously, Beaupierre. Is it a shutout?
It certainly is a shutout, 50-45. But Pearson has shown little power in this fight, little power in his career. So Beaupierre needs to not only win, he needs to punctuate this by scoring a stoppage.
Low blow that time by Beaupierre. Gets the 3rd warning from referee David Fields. And yet to be deducted a point there from Beaupierre for the low blows. Pearson continues to move in. Corner told him he needs a knockdown and knockout to win, and that was certainly accurate instructions.
And I like what I see from Dorian. He's trying to take this guy out. He's not content the fact that he's dominating and won all the rounds. He wants to again punctuate this with a stoppage or a knockout of Pearson.
Beaupierre holding, however, beginning to run out of gas. And it's a wonder that Pearson isn't running out of blood.
Oh, a nice uppercut by Beaupierre. That was the left uppercut that time.
Pearson, you got to give him credit, continues to bring it in the final moments of this fight. Again, the sharpshooting to Beaupierre has done a lot of damage to the face of Pearson. Beaupierre just trying to set up that body shot that time. And I'm impressed with Beaupierre. Pearson's a veteran, been in against a lot of guys, never been down. And really, I'm impressed with Beaupierre's effort here.
Well, you have to be when you consider the fact that guys like Mendoza and Fitz Vanderpool he's fought a draw with them. The fact that Beaupierre, in only his 11th professional fight, is dominating Pearson, that says something. There's a statement there.
Pearson's got just huge guts, just continues to move forward despite the busted up nose. Also blood from the mouth of Leon Pearson, and he tags Beaupierre with the prayer that was answered. Somehow Pearson continues to battle in this one, and in fact might be winning this final round.
Beaupierre showing his first signs of fatigue. This is his first 6-round fight. First time he's gone 6 rounds. How you like to see this, a strong finish.
Boy, a strong respect for each other has been built in this one between Beaupierre and Pearson. Beaupierre has hit him with everything he has. And Pearson stays right in front of him. This fight coming to a close, it would appear that the judges will make the decision in this one as Beaupierre and Pearson battle to the final bell of this 6-rounder. Great fight here in Lodi, New Jersey. An outstanding performance by Dorian Beaupierre. There you see him. The judge's decision will be next. And coming up also, Ahmed Kaddour and Leo Edward. That's coming up after the decision.
There's nothing like the taste of Nathan's hot dogs on the grill.
159779, or send check or money order to Nathan's Grill, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut, or call 1-800-215-9779.
So the decision is in. We expect Beaupierre to take home the majority decision, or unanimous decision, in fact. Let's find out from Thomas Triber.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the Corona scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision. Both judges, Stephen Weisfeld and Melvina Lathan, are in agreement, scoring about exactly the same, 59-55. And Judge Eugene Grant scores about 60-53, all in favor of your winner, Dorian "The Quiet Storm" Beaupierre.
So Beaupierre with the unanimous decision, and he runs his record to 10-1.
And ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of
Leon Pearson shows he's got guts. In fact, maybe too much guts.
Interesting that one of the judges had it 53. That means they scored one of those rounds a 10-8 round for Beaupierre.
So Dorian Beaupierre victorious here in Lodi, New Jersey, with a strong performance. Still to come, Ahmed Kaddour unbeaten, 14-0. There he is, getting set mentally for his matchup with Leo Edward, an 8-rounder. Junior middleweights in the house next. World-class champion.